말하고 싶은 말이죠. I'm a best tracer in the world.
All right.
This tank's mono will find the D-Max on note, and the following kill as well. Saebyeolbe throws the pulse in, and it's a wipeout. Max trans as well if they need it, but New York, they're just finding all of the kills right now. One after another, Saebyeolbe is running rampant.
Saebyeolbe just killed both supports.
All right, then there we go. Saebyeolbe decides to take matters into his own hands. He's done playing. He's done playing with the mistakes instead. He gets the D-Max, and Saebyeolbe running amok. All the kills. And that is it. You can't mess with this guy.
Traveling to Numbani.
Who's ready for some fireworks?
It's the final push for Boston. They have under a minute to finish Numbani, or New York takes stage 3. It's now or never. To start the fight, Kamzu dives New York with Primal Rage and Calyx hits his Valkyrie. It starts well for New York with Pine and Saebyeolbe finding the first 2 picks. However, Note finds a trade on Pine and earns his self-destruct. With the 5v4 lead, New York dive after Boston to finish them off, but that opens a window for Note to use his ult. Note launches his bomb high above the point, forcing NYXL to run for cover. Janus, Arc, and Saebyeolbe break away from the point to survive, but Meko and Jonak are trapped behind the payload to dodge the explosion. Since they're stuck hiding, it's the perfect spot for Striker to dive in. With most of NYXL still hiding or respawning, Striker one-clips Jonak in a blink, denying NYXL's transcendence. Now, all eyes are on Arc for the res, but Kamzu and Calyx hit a perfectly timed flank to pinch the Mercy right as she earns Valkyrie. Now both New York supports are down, both still with ultimates. It's a huge opening for the Uprising. They're up 6v4 and are scrambling to finish the fight on the cart. However, Saebyeolbe's been chasing Boston's flankers the entire time, and little does Boston know that he's about to rip through their entire team. As soon as Boston flies into the fight, Saebyeolbe surprises Calyx with a massive chunk of damage, and Janus jumps in for the finish. It's a big swing for New York since Boston's Resurrect just came off cooldown, but Saebyeolbe's looking for more, and now it's all about proper target selection. Kamzu needs help, but his Mercy's down and his Zen is far back under the bridge. Note's distracted chasing down New York's baby diva, so Kamzu is left wide open. Saebyeolbe finds the opening and cleans up Boston's main tank before Note can swing back to help. By now, NYXL's players are back up and are flying back into the fight. Pine pops mistakes right as he comes out of spawn and DMX Note, leaving Boston without a tank line. Desperate to contest, Neko pops his Transcendence right as Arc hits Valkyrie. Neither team can really kill each other for the moment, but as Neko's trance ticks down, the teams make their moves. Calyx and Striker dive after Pine, but Jonak hits his own trance to counter the dive. It's super effective, and now Boston's attackers are split. At this point, Neko's trance is almost over. With Calyx and Striker off the payload, Saebyeolbe can take a shot at either Boston's baby diva or Zen. Note's close to his remix, so Saebyeolbe takes him out first, keeping Boston's tank line down. With Note dead, Neko runs back under the bridge as Calyx and Striker jump back to the payload to contest. Saebyeolbe has a choice here. He could turn around and join the main fight with his team. It's the most obvious play, but it would actually be tricky for him to burst down the Tracer and Lucio, especially since Striker's got a Harmony Orb. So instead, he takes away Boston's utility. He splits away, chases Zenyatta, and cuts him down. With Neko down, Saebyeolbe finally rejoins the main fight. Calyx, alone on the point, is quickly focused down by 4 members of NYXL. Kamzu dives in to help, but Saebyeolbe chunks him with a pulse bomb, with Pine securing the kill shot. This whole fight started with a huge double support kill by Boston, but Saebyeolbe swung the fight early with his flank on Calyx, found an opening on Kamzu, bought time for Pine to take out mistakes, jumped past the front line to assassinate both Note and Neko, leaving only one Boston player standing, Striker. The Striker versus Saebyeolbe Tracer debate had been burning strong for months, so it's almost poetic that Saebyeolbe is the one to deliver the final blow. With Striker fallen, New York hold Numbani, end Boston's 11-match streak, and claim the title as back-to-back stage champions. And as for Saebyeolbe,
I'm the best tracer in the world.
All right.
Who can argue with that?
For more Overwatch interviews and analysis, subscribe to our channel. You can also find stats, discussions, and more on our website and mobile app at blitzesports.com.